So Tour now enters in collected canter. And a nice forward-thinking halt. Hind legs coming well under. And now into the extended trot. Yeah, good balance, and I'm sure the judges are not only look for the expression and the extension of the front legs, but also the activity of the hind leg and the overall balanced picture of the horse. And from here, they look pretty nice. Now for the half-past trot. A little bit quarters trailing, and it's not his favourite exercise. I know from watching him do several Grand Prix. I think this is, horses have fortes and they have little weak areas. This is a little weak area, but it's certainly getting better and better all the time. And yeah, towards the end, a little bit better cadence in the trot. But from the judge's perspective, still the quarter's a little bit trailing and lacks a little bit of that parallel look to the long sides in the half pass, and that won't be a great mark. Again, in the rein back, a little bit of a sign of some tension, a little bit against the bridle. And again, you can see the super expression in this trot and really good hind legs. It certainly improved a lot, this horse, becoming much stronger over the back and better engagement. And the passage. And again, this certainly, definitely along the right way, and shows the potential to get much better marks. But at the moment, maybe just a little bit modest. But I can say, not that you can compare from getting marks and saying it's better than the last time, so it must get a better mark. But I know that this horse is really improving, and weather conditions here today, where we aren't perfect by any means for dressage and competition with things blowing everywhere, but he's accepting the whole deal very well. The extended walk was quite nice from here, and the collector walk, plenty of purpose, but maybe a little bit coming behind the vertical, a little bit keen in the collector walk, but still clean transition, very obvious clean transition from walk to passage. And it certainly is really along the right way, and it's very good to be able to say that, because it has potential to get a lot better. But the judges can't award marks on potential; they have to award marks on what they see. And in the PR, unfortunately, it should be on the spot at this level, and it was travelling too far forward for a great mark. But still, quite good rhythm, activity, good uphill feeling, and then transition to canter should be directly from the passage, and it was a little bit trot canter, so not a fabulous mark there. One of Tour's favourite movements, and this horse is the 2s and 1s, and I look forward tonight or tomorrow night seeing him in the freestyle when he does 2s and 1s on curving lines, and starts with 2s and then does 1s and goes back to 2s without a break, and it's a pretty fantastic movement. He does it very easily. Extended canter, becoming better and better balanced as his training continues, but still could just sit a little bit more, be a little more uphill, and just take the rein a little bit longer. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and a really nice job. The judges look for the quality of the flexions from left to right and from right to left, and from here the flexion left and right looks super. It looks very equal on both reins. Now the 1s. (13, 14, 15), spot on. And again, cleverly ridden at the end. It was lacking a little purpose as the 1s went on, but Tour sat quietly at the end. They didn't chase the canter after the 1s into the pirouette. Quite good sitting. Good activity. The second half of the pirouette was better than the first. If he just gets it to sit a little bit more on the spot before he turns. Wait, Tor, wait. Woo. Little bit better idea, but paid the consequence by kind of getting a little bit flat in the pirouette. Still, a really good job. Transition to trot. It's not an easy one. He makes it really well. For a really big mark, it could have been a little bit more at M. It was a little bit in the corner. It's a little easier to do it in the corner. And again, this trot, extended trot, that's really improving. Doesn't look hurried. It's very full of expression. Good balance. A little bit off the centre line, which is a shame because maybe down 0.5 a mark. But still the passage is very straight. Whoops, he is getting more off the centre line. Oh, well done. You know, from the front, and the judges up at C and M and H would find it difficult to see how much forward it was, but the judges at B and E could see how forward it went. Yeah, it's a super test, and this horse just continues to get better and better, and I'm sure Tor will be very excited with our test and with the improvement in Fisherman's Friend. We have a score now for Ostra. The judge at E 61, judge at H 61, the judge at C 52, the judge at M 63, and the judge at B 59. Susan Pay from South Australia, judge at E 63, at H 60. Just changing the score. 62, the judge at C 59, the judge at M 62, and the judge at B 61. So Fiona goes from a 52 to a 63. It's a very big difference in the scores, and I wonder what the judge at C saw when you get scores of 61, 61, 52, 63, 59. Anyway, she ended up on a total of 59.48 and puts her into 5th place with Diamantina, Tango 5, Rambo, Sheer Etiquette, and Ostra. So interesting, and the scores are all fairly close. 65.7. Marie's pretty well out in the lead. Tango, it'll be interesting to see whether Fisherman's Friend can get up there with the mix, and I would say that he would be awfully close to getting into 2nd place.